Alright, let's look at the homework 9.3, problem number 4. Alright, let's solve this separable equation. Alright, so since it's du over dt, we're going to put the u, all the u's on the left hand side and everything else on the right hand side. So in this case, I want to move 2u over to the other side. So I'm going to simply multiply through by 2u. Right, then what you get is going to be 2u du over dt, and this is equal to, and 2t plus secant squared of t, right? Then, so we have now all the u's on the left, all the t's on the right, so we can take the integral with respect to t. So we take the integral with respect to t on this side too. Alright? And you can see that there's a dt on top and a dt on the bottom, and treat it like a fraction, so you can cancel them out. Alright, so let's find the antiderivative. Alright, so antiderivative 2u with respect to u would be u squared. And this is equal to, antiderivative 2t with respect to t is t squared. And the antiderivative of secant squared would be tangent. So you have a tangent of t. Then you would have plus some constant c. Right? So since u is the solution, so I'm going to try to get rid of that squared. So I'm going to take the square root of both sides. Then you get u is equal to, we have to consider plus or minus square root of the right hand side. So t squared plus tangent of t plus some constant c. Alright, that's probably the best we can do just from the differential equation. Now let's use this initial value condition. Alright, so we're going to plug in t equals 0. So u of 0 is equal to plus or minus square root of, right, 0 squared is 0, tangent of 0 is 0, so that's gone. So all you get is just c. And we know that this has to be equal to -5, so we're going to set that equal to -5. Alright, then we can find out, looks like since you have to get a -5, we know that we're going to have to use a negative sign here. Alright, so we're going to multiply both sides by -1 first. Then you have a positive square root of c, which is equal to +5. Then we can just square both sides to find the c value to be 5 squared, which is 25. Alright, so we're going to just plug it back in. So what you get is going to be, so this is going to be negative here, right? So therefore, the solution u of t is equal to negative square root of t squared plus tangent of t plus 25. Alright, so let's type it in. Alright, so we got negative square root of t squared plus tangent of t, alright, tangent of t plus 25. Alright, so let's check the answer. Submit for testing. Alright, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.